All right, everybody. Finally starting to get a little bit colder here. It's like 31 degrees today. It's drizzly, like trying to spit rain, spit snow. I don't know what it is, but it's not very fun to be out here. It's a pretty dreary day is what it is. Then I get down here to this farm and I got another big coon. He's caught in the back foot. He is not getting out of there. He's in a 550, and yeah, he's a big coon. He just destroyed this set. 2 days ago I come down here and this trap was flipped upside down, but it wasn't set off, and I knew it was a coon, and I reset it. Right down there a few days ago was where I caught that other one that just was full of mud, destroyed that set. I pulled it. So I'm gonna be pulling this trap today. I got the Ranger here. I'll just hook onto that with the winch and I'll pull this trap up, but it's just muddy. I'm not gonna, I probably will put another set here somewhere in this area, because this is a good spot. I found a lot of coyote scat here when I was scouting here, but it ain't gonna be here, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna move this, and then I think I'm gonna go down by there, down towards the end, down there by the river. My buddy that owns this property, he said his son has a trail camera down here, and that's why I waited to hunt this or trap this till after deer season was over, because his son was deer hunting down here. But he said he had a trail camera down there and there was a coyote on that almost all the time. So once it gets a little colder and I can start driving, you know, with my Jeep instead of with this Ranger, and hopefully the coons will den up a little bit. But I'll put another set here, I'll put another set down there, and then I'll probably put an extra one down there. And I got sets all up along in here and stuff. I don't know why I haven't produced a coyote on this farm yet. There's coyotes everywhere, but I just haven't produced one. This weather isn't helping. He doesn't even look like he's that good of a furred coon. I mean, he's just, I don't know. He's a big one though. All right, so I'll get him out of there, and I'm gonna pull this trap, like I said, and then I got one more farm to go. It's not looking like a very good day, but at least it's a catch. It gives me something to do. But stay tuned. Thank you for watching. All right, everybody, just getting back out here. Friday afternoon after work, checking traps. Come up to, I'm on my last farm. I still got a few traps left, but we got coyote number 16. Not a real good looking coyote. I'm not so sure what those stripes are on his nose, if that's just mud or what. I mean, we got a little bit of dusting of snow last night, and the ground's starting to firm up. I mean, you can tell that trap is full of mud, so I'm gonna probably have to replace that trap. And I'll probably just move the set. There's a piece of wood that fell down over here out of one of these dead trees. I think I'm gonna put the set right here. This is third coyote in this set though, so this is definitely a good location. Fifth coyote on this farm. So like I said, I got to go across this creek here, and I got some sets over there where I've caught coyotes, and that's where I caught the badgers. So I'm optimistic. I mean, there might be one more today. That'd be awesome. So this 16, that's cool. Supposed to get back up in around 40 and a little over 40 next week, couple days. So I'm just hoping this ground will freeze so I can start running them with the Jeep again. But we will see. See a few tracks here like he dug at. I'm trying to figure out where he come in from, but I'll get this remade. I think, like I said, probably over there by that log. Get him out of here. Check the rest of these traps, and tomorrow's Saturday, so I think I'm gonna go through all of them and just make sure everything's working. Do maybe a little bit of rebait and relure, and trying to see. I can't even really tell what trap he's in. He's in Duke number 2, square jaw. Okay, that's what he's in. Hard to tell what it is with all that mud on it. So yeah, we'll get this remade, and tomorrow I'm gonna rebait, relure. I had the farm before this, I had one where he dug at it. I don't think the trap was froze in, but he just didn't step in the right spot. But he'll be back hopefully. So stay tuned. All right, guys, I just want to show you a little something, how I get this polyfill, roll it up. I see some guys putting it under there after they set the trap. It's way easier. I'm just trying to help you. You can take my advice if you want, but it's way easier if you put it under there before you set the trap. Pull that down there, pull it way up there like that, flip this jaw up, and then pull it down the night latch and get that under there as far as you can, because you don't want it sticking up for them to find it. And then pull that down the night latch, and there you go. So I had to re-dig this whole setup. I brought that wood over. I rethought it about moving the set over there where that log was, and I thought there's no way I should move that set because the all the scent is here and everything. So I just moved the log. I re-drilled another hole, just dug another trap bed. I actually had to pull the trap while it's still on it. I'm gonna have to take this home and get it thawed out because it's so frozen in mud. I couldn't even open it to get it off this foot. So this is the remake. I'm hoping you'll see me here again. So I'm gonna get this trap bedded, get it baited, lured, and out of here. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. I'm just driving down the edge of this creek here. I got coyote sets along here, and I come across this, and I was looking down here. I was like, wow, look at all the trash down there. But if you don't know what that is, you see those slide marks. These are otter tracks going right up this creek. They're on the top of this snow and on this ice. They went down underneath of there, it looks like. I seen some otter tracks here up there on the edge of the field last year running down through the snow. And the first time I ever seen them, that was very, very cool. We can catch up to, I think 5 otters here in Illinois. If we catch them, we got to get them tagged, which is fine. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've never trapped an otter. I may give it a try. They may never come back through here this year, but that's pretty cool to see. Thanks for watching. All right, everybody, I'm back out here the next day. I wasn't really sure about how to trap these otters because I'd never done it before, and there's no water to drown them. So I was watching a video last night. Next Gen Trapper, he's caught over 1,000 coons this year. He's really killing it over in Iowa. But he caught an otter. He had a 220 box underneath a bridge, and he was trapping for coons, but he caught an otter in it. So that got me thinking. I had some of these buckets and a bunch of 220s. Why not try to catch them? So then I come down here today where I showed you the tracks where they were going through here this way. And the honesty is they came back through last night going back the other way. So I don't know if they're ever going to come back through here. I did see tracks here last year where they came through one time. We'll see. I mean, the river's that way. You can see that tree line way down there. That's a river. So that's probably where they're headed. They came from and headed back to. So we'll see. I got 4 of these. I got some more up there in the Ranger. I'm going to just set them along here and hopefully they come back through. Man, it's just cool to see these tracks, how they slide on the snow and everything. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Number 2's deployed. Down there's the first one. I'm going to just go up here and put the other 2, but I got this one tucked up in here. I'm trying to do it in these pinch points where I see they're close to the bank, you know, where they're going to go right by it. And I want to show you, I'm using this canned mackerel and brine. I know most people would probably use fish, but I don't have any, so I just went to the Dollar General and grabbed a couple cans of this mackerel, putting about half a can in each one. Hopefully it'll work, you know, just covered them up with grass. This is fun. I never thought I'd ever be otter trapping. So stay tuned. All right, everybody. I'm just at the last trap here today, and I was really hoping to put another coyote on this video for you. We had a really nice cold snap over the weekend, and the ground started freezing up, and it was pretty nice. I thought I was gonna be able to put the Ranger away, but today, you know, it's back up in the 40s, and it's supposed to be like that for about 3 days. I just wanted to show you. Here's the last set. This is where I caught that really muddy coon down here. I caught a coyote right around the corner. I caught 2 actually over there around the corner of this fence row, but I really had high hopes for this weekend that I thought for sure I would have caught some more coyotes for you. It was Friday I caught one, and then Saturday, Sunday, today's Monday, I haven't caught another one yet, but got all the sets rebaited, relured, broke all the crust off the top, made sure everything's good, so we're good to go. Got us a nice little sunset, or sun going down. I'm done for the day. It's beautiful out here. It's beautiful weather, it really is. I'm done complaining about it, so we'll just keep checking traps. I was about ready to go back to those other farms where I set the traps off and pulled some, because I thought it was going to freeze up enough to where I could get in and out of there, but now I'm glad I didn't do that. So, oh, I really appreciate you watching. I'm glad I got to set some otter traps out, whether they come back or not. It was still fun. It's kind of cool to do. Next year I'll probably set them out earlier, because that's 2 years in a row that I've seen them come up that ditch. So we'll just keep after it. I think we're just going to keep plugging away with what I got out right now. I don't think there's going to be a lot of new sets going out, and we're gonna, we're at 16, so that's a damn good year. I don't care, for what I do. So we're gonna just keep plugging along. I think we'll get to 20, but I really like to see some colder weather. But I'm loving it out here. I kind of like this warmer weather. It's easier on me. But I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, good luck with everything.